Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Crooked Stave. This might be my first beer reviewing from them. They're from Denver, Colorado, known for their sour beers, but also putting out some awesome other beers, other styles of beers as well. This comes in at 4.5%, and it is a wild ale aged in oak barrels on fruit skins. So these are second use fruits. They're the second use after the first time of using blueberries and raspberries for other beers. The first time I've actually had a beer like that was actually a beer from Jester King, their famous beer, atrial rubicite, really fruity raspberry beer. After they use it in the barrel, they use it for another beer called La Vie en Rosé. And so you have that beer. I guess this is their attempt to get a little bit more mileage out of the fruit. And let's see how it turns out. I've never had this beer before, 4.5%. Beer comes in this kind of medium amber color. There's a beautiful copperish hue to it. Looks very nice. Let's get the aroma on this one. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I certainly get some of that raspberry skin and pit seed character. Not very jammy. Also some of that blueberry dancing around sweetness. Some like beautiful, like funky notes. It has a sharp acidity to it. There's that oak dancing around there. Oh, wow. There's almost a little bit of this kind of fruited blueberry, candied blueberry kind of flavor in there. Oh man, it smells delectable. There's a wonderful amount of a little bit of like, not quite as sweet as Jolly Rancher, but a little bit of that kind of candy sweetness. Dancing around with acidity and just playful fruit character. Smells awesome. Cheers. Oh, there's a nice assertive acidity on this beer. Medium plus, mouth puckering. Oh, almost full. Honestly, the fruit is still there. It doesn't really taste like second use fruit or fruit skin or anything specific like that. The fruit is still definitely there. You know, there are a certain amount of sours out there that are not just like in your face, jammy, as much fruit you can shove into a little bottle, like 5 pounds per barrel or whatever they want to say, or 2 pounds of fruit per bottle, crazy stuff like that. This feels just like a moderate use of the fruit, and instead of I think possibly could be perceived as cheapening their way through product, it's actually great use of using product that you have already used for a certain beer and then using it again, and it does actually work with this beer. A little bit of lemon quality, clean, beautiful acidity, not too much funk going on. Get some oak drying in the background. As you drink it more, the sweet or the triggering of sweetness of the fruit character starts to take a little bit of back end. The aggressive quality of the sourness is the most obvious note there, with that fruitiness complementing it very well. So you are sort of reminded of tart blueberry, tart raspberry, specifically because of that lemon acidity driving through on this beer. A little bit of like touch of funk in there possibly, but really it's more of that balance of acidity and oak complexity with the vanilla and the complexities of the oak driving in with some drying qualities and woody notes in there. Very nice. I'm liking the oak quality. I'm liking that it's assertively sour. I like that it doesn't have to be too fruity or sweet of a beer. Just well-made beer. Wow, Crooked Stave kills it. And this is good sour for its price. Crooked Stave for me, can be reasonably priced. I mean, they're reasonably expensive. For $3.75 like this, I've seen prices from 10, 12, some of their special sours, 16, 17, 18. This was something like $6. I think that's very reasonable for quality sour like this, fruited and everything like that. Absolutely fantastic. As for rating, oh, that is fun. Let's go with a 93 on this one. This is Petite Sour Rosé. Absolutely fantastic. Until next time. Cheers. Later.